Welcome back to Gitfo. My name is Jeremy, and this is Letters of Bernard Thorne. Let's get started.
Dad, it's Andrew. Welcome back home. Sorry, I had to send Kate to pick you up from the hospital. I wanted to drive you home myself, but it's my 24-hour shift today, so I need to be at the station. I'll be there tomorrow morning as soon as work is over, and from then on we'll be officially moving in with you, whether you like it or not. So in the meantime, let your daughter-in-law take good care of you, okay? And, Dad, please, stay safe.
Okay, so I am Bernard Thorne. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what this game is about. Alright, let's take our meds. Click and hold. Water-soluble pain pills. Sarah used to give 2 of these. And now you only get 1? Okay. What the glass of water. Well, that makes sense. It is water-soluble. In my head, I was like, water-soluble versus fat-soluble, like vitamins. Whatever, don't. Okay. Hold. Okay, release. Accelerator. Ooh, interesting.
Bernard,
Ooh, I've got a long reach.
Hope you had a good sleep. Again, I'm sorry I had to leave you alone for the night. I really wanted to cancel today's night shift, but changing the schedule is almost impossible here. Anyway, I'm leaving this voicemail to give you some updates. First, I finished charging the door remote. It's on the wardrobe next to your bedroom door, and come to think of it, it may be a bit high for you, so you might have to stand a bit to get it. Sorry. Anyway, second, your new tablet arrived. It's being charged in Andrew's old room. He'll be there in just a few hours, so why don't you set it up while you wait for him? And that's it. I'll see you this afternoon, okay? Bye.
Okay, cool. Let's, Aw, he even, like... There's a little motion. That's cool. My old tablet, it broke when I fell down the stairs. Oh, okay. What was the zooming in for? Okay. I don't know why I would do that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that game. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Lamp. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Patient Bernard Thorne, age 73. Date of discharge. Oh, so we're 2014. Minor bruises from falling downstairs. Sign of minor memory loss possibly caused by concussion. Above nominal amount of codeine detected in circulatory system. Notes, patient fell down the stairs along with his electric wheelchair backward. Those signs of physical trauma are minor. There's a possibility of slight memory loss. Patient's blood test shows a moderate amount of codeine, so it's highly advised to reduce patient's pain medication dosage and look out for overdose symptoms such as shallow breathing and hallucinations. Oh, okay, that makes sense why I guess that What's-Her-Face used to give me 2 of them, and now I only get 3. Ooh. We got some tank controls. Door remote. I can't reach. I need to stand up. Hold up to stand up. Not enough spacing. Oh, you gotta hold it. I read it out loud that you had to hold it. Oh my gosh, it controls the electric door openers. Sick! Okay, so that means that I can open the door. Aha! Got it. Oop. Come back. Bernard, your new tablet is being charged in Andrew's old room. I even kept the room bright for you, so all you need to do is just go in and grab it. Aw, Kate. Never late. Except when she cancels. Oh. Something's blocking the door. Do I have one of those Stairmaster things? Ooh! Oh my god! Okay. Okay! Alright. I totally forgot this was a horror game. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Disembodied voice. Oh god. This doesn't feel like a good idea. Okay. Well, that's helpful, maybe. Am I moving? Oh my god! What is that? Well, it appears we have some mysteries to uncover. Attic light. And I'm directing it. I have to go up to the attic. I mean, do I do that? Oh, he's not going to be able to do that. I need more pain medication to climb this. Can I administer my own... Need light, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, wow, these controls are... Oh, wow. I've never really thought about it before, but yeah, this is like a really... This is a whole new skill that you need to learn. Important notice from Window Jinsip... Andrew... What did I read window? From Andrew Jinsip Thorne. Do not turn off the second floor corridor and the bathroom lights. Also, do not remove this... Uh-oh. Well, boys, we got the bad ending. I'm so sorry. Sarah. Que sera, Sarah. Dear Andrew, it has been a real pleasure working as your father's caregiver for all these years. I'm so relieved that he's okay, and I agree that you and your family made the right call to move into his house to look after him. I already told you all that you need to know, but I'm leaving this memo just in case. I put the pain medications in the first floor guest room. You can find them in the drawer. Your father's usual dosage is 2 in the morning and 2 after dinner. Since the doctor told you to tone it down, I make it 1 tablet instead of 2. He sleeps around 8 p.m. and wakes up around 4 a.m., though he usually stays in his room until the sun comes up because of his nyctophobia. Just keep some of the lights on the second floor on so he can use the bathroom. Hope Bernard recovers soon, although I have nothing to worry about now that he's under the loving care of his family. What was that? Okay. Pills are in the first floor guest room. I mean, am I just supposed to listen to these intrusive thoughts? Ow. 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 Wait, no. Ow. Ow. Okay. We did it! Kate, it's Andrew. Signal's too weak here. I'm just gonna have to leave post-it notes around the house if there's anything you need to know. You can do the same if there's anything I need to know tomorrow. Brings me back to when we were in high school. Haha. Fine, but you're the one who's going to clean them up. Kate and Andrew. Okay, I'm sorry. Can I just, like, turn this on here? Hello. Okay. That was so unclear. It's telling me to go up the stairs, which is a terrible idea, and it's telling me not to go in the room, which is what I needed to do, but I was scared of the dark. What do you want from me? Your mother's sewing machine is still working. Do you think Bernard would mind if I practice with it? We always wanted to make something cute for Timmy to wear. Yeah, I need something from here. Or maybe... Alright, this light's on. That's nice. Timmy! Timmy's toy. Oh my god! Okay. Good lord, I don't actually know how scary this game is so far. Andrew uses this in high school. I must have fallen when the door closed. The only thing I know is that if you have your headphones turned up, you are getting the jump scares. Sorry, this room is still a mess. Timmy specifically said he will unpack his stuff by himself after returning from his camping trip. Don't worry, your grandson may be stubborn, but he's a boy of his words. I got my new tablet. Oh, hold on. Hey, good thing I've got a map to my house. Well, I kind of know how the house worked. Well, at least the second floor now. Cool, okay. I'm gonna forget that immediately anyway. My new tablet Kate ordered for me, I can use it as a flashlight. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Memento, forget nothing. And then what do I do? Oh, that's sick! Yo, I love it. Go up the attic. So now that I have the light, flashlight can help you stay in the dark, but not for too long. Got it. Okay, I gotta figure out a better way to navigate this. Woo! That is bright. Letter to Andrew. Dear Andrew, I'm sorry I took so much away from you. I write this letter and the letters after this, not in the hope of gaining your forgiveness, but to tell you how much I love you and your mother. To me, she was and still is the most beautiful and kindest person I've ever known. Your mother always had this calming presence that made you forget about the bad things happening around you. If she told you that everything is okay, you would believe her without a single drop of doubt. I can still remember the time I was under your mother's care in Vietnam. She was a nursing officer who was part of the first South Korean medical team that came to help the U.S. in the war. When I got taken to the Korean field hospital after my injury due to a chain of events, your mother, being the only staff who could speak in English, volunteered to be my caretaker. She could have just sent me to a U.S. hospital, but she was concerned with the idea of moving me around in my condition. As such, your mother always thought of others first, even in a foreign land where death loomed over everyone, including her. Aww. That's cool. So that means that she's been a caretaker to him since the beginning. Like I presume that he has always been, essentially wheelchair bound and all that since they met, right? Oh, that's a nippa. Cutting or peeling wires. Beautiful. Look at the pouch on your lower left to take out stored items. Thorne Electrical Contractor's License. Very nice. Look at us. I can't remember the code. Alright. Alright, we got some puzzles to... Oh my god. The trying to, like, move and rotate is not working out for me yet. Oh! Oh god. What is this? Oh, it's my nippa. I almost forgot what I was doing. There. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm like... I see. Wires exposed. I need to empty my hand to tie it. What? Oh, I see what we're doing here. I can use it now. Hey, look at me! Oh god, can I miss this and like just go sailing? This is kind of nerve-wracking. Okay. It's a little nerve-wracking, I gotta be honest with you.
Hello, my name is Bernard. I'm here because my son read a brochure about the Mind Foundation's famous group grief counseling and won't leave me alone until I give it a shot. Well, it has been a while since I lost my wife, and maybe it is time I tried a different approach to moving on. So, yeah. Let's talk.
That seems like a terrible idea. The wooden ramp at the door was horrible condition, so I had to throw it out away. I'll get a new one on the way back from work. In other words, you ain't going nowhere, paps. Okay, so I don't think I want to go in there yet. Okay!
I met Min during the Vietnam War. She was a nursing officer from South Korea, and I was a yokel who had no idea what he was doing. Between the two of us, she was the only one there for the right reasons.
Don't. Why'd you put up a baby gate for me? I don't need no baby gate. I ain't no baby. At least the bathroom lights are still working. This house is old. The idea of washing your clothes right next to your toilet. I know that some people don't have an option, but this household obviously did have an option. And I guess I'm just like, have you heard of germ theory? Not good. Not good. Oh my god, that was a terrible idea. I cannot navigate with this thing yet. I forgot to mention I checked again, but I assure you there's no sign of Bernard taking more medications than he's supposed to. I understand that you're worried about your father's blood test result, but I'm already aware that people in his condition sometimes get a little too reliant on pain relievers. That is why I keep them hidden and check their numbers every day, including your father's. That's why I really don't understand how Bernard could show symptoms of overdose. If anything, he wasn't getting enough medication. For the past few weeks, he seemed more uncomfortable than usual. He kept telling me that he's fine, but you know how stubborn your father can be when it comes to asking for help. I hope you and Kate can get through him somehow, because with the lower dosage, he will definitely need more care. Anyway, I put the pill bottle in the guest room while you will be staying in. You can hide it somewhere more secure if you want. If there's anything you need, feel free to ask me at any time. Your father has been more than my patient for all these years, and it would be my pleasure for him to remain as such. Sarah. Wait. What was the name of my wife? Need to get this door working if I want to reach the guest room. Maybe I should check the breaker room. What the heck was that? Was that a freaking whiplash? Oh my god. Hate this. Finally got the smart lights we talked about. I installed them around the house, but they still need to be synced manually with the new tablet. Could you do that for me when it arrives? I would if the tablet arrived on time. Update. It arrived while I was taking a quick nap before my night shift. I have to head out now, so I'll do it if I have the energy to mache. Ooh, it's a manual. How to sync. Download the Luminous 5 app to your smart device. Bring your smart device close to an active smart light. The app's pop-up window will appear. Okay, app download QR code. Okay, how do I... What? Okay, letter to Andrew. Haven't we been here? Oh, this is different. You were always a smart lad who could learn anything so quickly. It's one of your many characteristics that reminds me of your mother. In Vietnam, I asked her how she learned to speak English. She told me she just made friends with the nursing officers from the nearby U.S. field hospital, which is quite amazing considering her deployment was just less than 2 years ago. Thirsty for knowledge, she said she wanted to write in English too. I told her it would naturally improve just by reading a lot, but considering the circumstances, finding suitable reading material was difficult. After some thought, I promised to write her letters after my departure so she could use them for studying. A few days later, I was sent to a U.S. hospital where I was soon given a medical discharge. I went back to Sunny Ridge where I immediately got to keeping my promise. Come to think of it, writing those letters was more for myself than for her. There were scars I brought back home from the war, the kind that keeps you awake at night. For some reason, writing to your mother was the only thing that helped me cope with living with them. That's why I kept on writing, even if there weren't any replies. Oh, and they were sending it off! I get it! I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I have to, and then I just go... Hey! Look at us! Alright, I promise I'm trying to get better about navigating so it's not, like, so difficult to freaking... Oh god, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Let me out, 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 let me out. I didn't know. I mean, now I go, oh god.
Vietnam wasn't the first war Min had to experience. When she was little, a war broke out in Korea and tore her family apart. When she grew up, She enlisted as a nursing officer, as if under an oath to spare others from the same tragedy that struck her family.
Okay, we're going in the break room anyway. God, okay. Please! Oh my god. Seat. Oh, click. I'm doing it! Dude, I'm spamming this button so hard. Holy crap, please. Circuit breakers is broken. I can't read. Replace it with a spare. Oh, a circuit breakers is broken. The bananas has gone bad. No, go left. Oh, freaking door. Are you kidding me? No! Dude, this is so tough. I cannot imagine. Okay, let's spin. Like, I know that it's a learning curve, and eventually, I mean, you adapt, and the chair sort of becomes an extension of you to some degree, but good lord, like I don't know how to explain it. Like, I can drive a car, so I don't know. Okay, hold on. Look for pain pills in the first floor guest room. Okay, so I do need to go to the kitchen. Nice. Very nice. What is that? Got it. It's not working. I can try and fix it, but I need the screwdriver from the storage room. And the kitchen light isn't working. Again, I really hope it's not the chewed off wire this time. Ooh, what is that? It's like a little Polaroid kind of thing? What is that? Please don't touch this. Timmy wants me to fix his toy before he gets back, but I think I'm just making it worse. I'm gonna need Dad to show me some of his magic. And you were doing this on the dining table because... No, ow. Oh, that's definitely the storage room. Oh, here we go. Please. Boop. Nice. Okay, I gotta back it. Ooh, oh, this might help. Well, apparently none of these things help. Turn on all the lights, make the room as bright as possible. Don't look away from its face. It gets worse when you look away from its face. There's no escape, it always comes back. Well, that's wonderful. All right, here we go. Ugh. Oh, okay. Why did you set it there? Family photo. Our family photo taken at the town carnival a few days before the accident. Okay, so I guess I haven't always been wheelchair bound. It must have not been during the war. Maybe she nursed me back to health, and then we got married and lived happily ever for a while. The handyman's best friend. Ah, yes, a single gauge screwdriver. Keep your eyes on its... Oh, yep, I hate that. That's gonna be... Oh, what is this? Ah, what is this? I can't go into the dark, right? It's gonna freak me. Is this a carnival? Ooh, oh, it's the carnival from the picture. Weird how in the dream world he's not afraid of the dark. Oh, okay. God. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Oh, I don't know why I'm so on edge tonight, dude. Well, I'd rather be behind any of these pictures than this one, but I know this is my destination. Okay, what do we have here? Letter to Min. Dear Min Young Lee, I hope everything is well. I'm Bernard Thorne, the American soldier you took care of. I'm writing this letter to keep my promise of helping you with your English. I am back in Sunny Ridge. Nothing has changed here, although I can't say the same about myself. The wounds on my body are mostly healed, and I can walk fine just like before. That's not what that said. But my right hand shows little to no improvement. My little finger and ring finger still refuse to move from its curled up state, and the other 3 fingers can only stretch just enough to hold an egg. I'm just glad that I can still use a pen so that I can write to you. I consider myself to be one of the lucky ones, though. Many of the soldiers I saw in your field hospital were in far worse conditions than I was. Some were carried in with their limbs dangling from their bodies like a broken branch hanging by its bark. It makes me shudder to think that my right arm would have suffered the same fate if I were a little closer to the explosion. I heard on the news that we're moving further north, which means there will be more people that need you. I hope you'll stay strong and, most importantly, stay safe. Until I write again, Bernard Thorne. P.S. Please do not bother yourself with writing back. I know you are not yet comfortable with writing in English and barely have the time to do it anyway. Oh.
As for me, I was drafted into Vietnam when I was 24. In a foreign land where half the country wanted me dead. Keeping my sanity was a difficult task. But thanks to my squad mates, I was able to keep pushing forward somehow.
Oh boy. This game is going to be freaking heavy, I can already tell. Okay, I've got my screwdriver. Oh, and my skills are... Okay! Use it here? Oh, I have to select it. Okay. What the freak is that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? Look at its face. I'm looking at... I don't think... Does that have a face? What is that? I'm trying to look at its... I must fix this. What did you just tell me to do? Peel the wire with a nipper. Okay, I got... No! Yeah, okay, fine. Oh my god, you don't have a face! I'm trying to click it, it's not letting me click it. I have the nipper. Bro, I hate this so much. No! Tie the exposed... No, please! Am I done yet? I can turn the light on, please. Okay. That sucks. That sucks a big ol' fatty. Not that there's anything wrong with sucking a big ol' fatty. Oh, the kitchen light. Why is the kitchen light switch all the way over there? That's back buttwards. Please. Dear Bernard, welcome back. I feared the worst when I found you on the floor that morning. It is truly a miracle that your injuries are not serious. But I heard you still have trouble remembering some things. I also heard reminiscing about your past can stimulate other parts of your memory, so let me try that on you. Do you remember 2 years ago when we were returning from your regular checkup? You said you needed to use the restroom, so we stopped by my house since it was nearby. Somehow I forgot about your nyctophobia, and I told you to use the one with the broken light. When you found out about it, you volunteered to take a look. I knew fixing it would be a cakewalk for you, but I declined. My husband George was supposed to get it fixed years ago. It'll be done before you return from the market, he said the day he finally decided to get to it. When I got back home, he was still in front of the bathroom on the floor, clenching his chest. Oh, wow, okay. I told you everything. How I never got over the fact that George was gone. How I tried to keep him in my life by leaving his work unfinished. You turned your eyes to the dark bathroom and said dwelling in the past will only turn George's memory into something sad. I could tell you were also talking to yourself because of the sadness in your eyes. I got you the tools you needed, and in less than half an hour, The light turned on. I cried. I'd forgotten how bright it was. Perhaps I pointed you to that bathroom because I knew you would help me find peace. You have that kind of power over people, Bernard, and that is something you should never forget. Sarah. Oh, God. So she lost her husband, he helped her move on, and now this is going to be a story, I think, about him finding it in himself to face his past. Okay, perfect. Okay, what does this say? Got you your favorite dessert for your troubles? Check the freezer. Gask mint chocolate ice cream cake. You really know how to woo a lady, Mr. Thorne. Okay, so is that me and Sarah? Is that us exchanging these things? Like, are Sarah and I like a thing? I kind of assumed Sarah was just like a young caretaker, but that could also be like maybe Andrew and his boo thing. Yeah. Okay, please. No, please, just do it. Screwdriver? Yep. Go, go, go. No, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong freaking thing. Oh, we're safe here. We're good. We're good. We're not good. Screwdriver. Use both hands to pull out a breaker. Oh my God. Install new circuit breaker. Screw in the new... Oh my God! Are you serious? Stop! Are we good? Are we good? Oh. What am I supposed to... Oh my God. This is so wild. Okay. Dear Min Young Lee, I went to a physician's office today to get the diagnosis I need to apply for veteran benefits. Turns out the initial diagnosis in Vietnam was correct. My right-hand nerves are damaged beyond recovery. I guess my days of helping my father at his auto repair shop is truly over. But my hand is not the only problem I've been having. I used to consider myself as not so sensitive, but nowadays, even little things like cries of children get on my nerves. Possibly because I haven't been sleeping well for the past few days. I considered telling the doctor about this, but I doubt the Department of Veteran Affairs will accept not sleeping well and being annoyed by crying children as medical conditions, so I kept my mouth shut. Afterwards, I went to the VA office to hand in the diagnosis. There were others awaiting their turn. I sat next to a man in a wheelchair with both of his legs missing. He told me he was also in Vietnam as a pilot for a C-123. He said he lost his legs when he got shot down by an enemy surface-to-air missile. Luckily, he landed near a friendly outpost and got rescued in time. He was about to ask about my story, but it was cut short when the receptionist called his name. I was very much relieved because my problems were nothing compared with what he had to live with. I felt ashamed. I remembered all those soldiers in your field hospital who suffered injuries that will forever change their lives. I wish that all those men can find peace back home. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne.
Our squad leader, Sergeant Vernon, took good care of him. He was the guy who packed extra pairs of dry socks. Just hand them out to those who were about to have country. He gave us all the strength. Not going. Until one night, position gambling.
That's it. Zero gravity. Get up, Thorne. Oh. Get up. Oh, I'm gonna stand behind the thing. Oh! Whoa, what a transition. I feel like I want to make comments, but like, it's really hard to... I feel like everything's so freaking heavy right now. Why you gotta be so heavy? Alright, I believe it's time. Dude, what a layout. I installed some smart lights down at the basement, too, you know, just in case we need a party room. You're already thinking of inviting your coworkers, aren't you? I don't know, does this house really have enough power for your man cave? Go to the basement. Don't want to go down unless I have to. Story of my life. Ow. No, 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 lamp, I see 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 lamp, no, let me out, 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 bad news, bad news, god dang it. I'm sorry. Maybe I just go straight here. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. Oh, I see what we're doing here. And then I'm gonna turn on the lamp, because I'm a smart boy. Smart boy. Smelling like a fat boy. Smart boy. Smelling like fat boy. Beep, beep. Toot, toot. Andrew's family picture. Family picture of Andrew, Kate, and little Timmy. Aww. I may be biased, but I think that mixed Asian babies are the absolute cutest. Especially quarter Asian babies. That's what I make. I moved the meds to the garage. They are on the corner shelf, so don't let Dad see it. But Sarah said Bernard didn't take any extra pills from her stash. I know you're worried, but this seems like borderline paranoia. Like, to get to the garage, I must use the stairs, but how? You biznitch. So the attic is like the end game. I mean, there's no way I can get down here. So I have to construct a ramp? Man, I really am an engineer. Good for you. Good for you, Bernard. At least they're making you work for your drug addiction. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god! Wait, hold on, I'm just out here now? Holy! Dear Min Young Lee, it is 3 a.m. now. I'm writing this letter to distract myself from thinking about the nightmare that woke me up. It is the same nightmare that has been keeping me awake since I came back home, and it's getting more frequent as time goes by. In my dream, I am back in the jungle, surrounded by darkness. I'm staring at something that's lurking in the dark, and it is staring back. It's a face with nothing on it but a hole. I want to look away from it, but I can't. If I try to ignore it, it'll come closer and closer, until it's so close that I can't ignore it anymore. I know whose face it is. It belongs to Sergeant Vernon, my former squad leader. Oh, that makes sense, because it's like the holes that you look through in like the carnival, and then they had the blood around them. That's literally, he got his face blew in. He was a good man everyone relied on. He always kept his cool in the fiercest battles and knew how to lighten up the mood in the worst situations. But one night, Charlies ambushed us using darkness as a cover. I'm not sure what Charlies are. That probably betrays some level of ignorance, and I'm so sorry. The ground shook with mortar barrage, and the sky turned red with flares. At one point, I started to think that I was in hell. That's when I couldn't take it anymore and collapsed on the ground. Vernon tried to get me back up on my feet. He died in the process. My nightmares are his way of reminding me that he died because of my cowardice. Sometimes I can feel his gaze even when I'm awake. Mostly at night when the darkness reminds me of the night he died. Once it happens, trying not to think about it will only make it worse. A punishment for trying to run away from what I did. Forgive me for sharing something so morbid, but you are the only person I can talk to about this. I will try to write about something more lighthearted next time. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne.
Get up, Thorne!
Oh, are we on the field?
Get up!
Oh, get up, get up, get up, I get it. Okay.
Shoot!
Oh, standing. Oh, I get it. Shoot. Oh, God. Get him. Oop. No, no. Oh, God. They just keep respawning. They're just respawn. I think I died. Did I die? I think I died. I don't.
Thorne! Get up, Thorne, or we all die!
Oh. Sarge? Oh, God.
The sergeant's death devastated our squad's morale, and I was the cause. Since his death, his face, his hollow face, followed everywhere I go, staring at me, haunting me, making sure I never forget what I did to him.
See, the concept of regret to me is kind of complicated because I consider myself sort of a soft determinist, which is to say that, you know, we can look at a person's brain when they make decisions, and we can see like all the different parts of their brain sort of lighting up and voting on the decision that they make. And then kind of at the very end of the process, the language center of your brain, the part that's like the storyteller of your brain, lights up to sort of create a narrative or a rationale or a reasoning for why we make our decisions. But at the end of the day, like, those decisions were essentially made before we were able to come up with the reasons why we would make that decision. And what that says to me is that when we look back on an older version of ourselves that did or said something, even things that maybe affected other people negatively, that to look back on that older version of ourselves with disdain or lack of forgiveness is not really productive, because to some degree, there's not really like a conceivable universe in which that older version of you did or said anything other than what they did or said. It is important to take that experience to learn from our mistakes, to be better moving forward, knowing the consequences of our actions, and cultivate ourselves into a better version who would make a better decision. But when it comes to that older version of us, that regret, that hatred for an older version of ourselves, that blaming ourselves for things, it only makes it more difficult to move forward into a newer, better version of ourselves who is better for other people and the people sometimes who we hurt in the first place, you know? I'm gonna sneeze now. Let's continue. Door openers, smart tablet, or that emergency necklace that got lost. You gave me so many things ever since you moved out of this house to live with Kate. You also got me that portable ramp saying I could go anywhere on my own with it. Please forgive me, but I'll put it down in the basement. Oh, I put it down in the basement boiler room because, like many of your gifts, it was a reminder of how I also tried to fill my absence the same way. After your mother's passing, work was the only way I could think of to save our family. I spent most of the day outside, going on visits or working at the office. Fortunately, the business grew, but so did the distance between us. I tried to fill it with things that you probably didn't even need, like that Walkman or Game Boy. But deep down, I knew that gap wasn't caused by work. It existed because I was afraid to face you after taking away your mother from you. I'm truly thankful that despite everything, you grew up to be a fine young man on your own, even starting your own family with your high school sweetheart. Please learn from my mistakes. Always be there for your loved ones. The time you spend with each other is the only thing that is worth anything. I'm very curious what it means that he took Andrew's mother away from him. There's a portable ramp in the basement. Oh, I should have been paying it. Okay, yeah. Can I just... What is that? What are you sitting on? What does it mean that he took Andrew's mother away from him? Oh, okay. I'm telling you, lights down, headphones up is the only way to do horror games, because...
Then, one night, flares lit up the dark again, followed by another mortar barrage. All I could do was cower in my foxhole. Suddenly, through all the chaos, I heard a scream of pain coming from afar. I tried hard to ignore it, but the harder I tried, it felt like if I didn't do anything, if that scream had stopped, it would come back as another hollowed out pain. Before I even realized it, I was running around like a madman, searching for the source of that scream.
Oh my god. I should really start reading Steam game descriptions. Oh, did I actually save someone?
That man, there was...
Oh.
His screams had long stopped. I was too late. Nonetheless, I decided to carry his dead body. It was a stupid decision, but at that moment, all I could think of was bringing his body somewhere safe so it doesn't get torn apart by mortar fire. His family deserved to have him back with his face still recognizable. So there I was, risking my life for a dead man as if it was going to redeem my mistake.
God, this guy is so...
What a damn joke.
어머, 야! 미국인 일어났다! 저기요, 정신 들어요? It's okay. It's okay.
Is that who I think it is? This game is absolutely gonna make me cry. Not a shot in hell that this game does not make me cry. I've seen your mother mad only once. It was after returning from the town festival just a few days before she died. Do you remember? The one where I got a panic attack from a little fireworks show. After we put you to bed, I told her how sorry I was for ruining a perfectly family night. That's what that said. She gave me a warm hug saying that I didn't ruin anything. That's when I got too comfortable and jokingly said she must be regretting marrying a wimp by now. Then she quietly but fiercely told me to never say that again. With our 14th anniversary coming up in just a few days, I didn't want to upset her even further, so I apologized and went to bed. Don't get me wrong, I never doubted your mother's love for me, but I also know that she had her own scars. She lost her father in battle during the Korea War, and her mother died working day and night trying to raise 3 children on her own. The experience of having her family torn apart by war made her sympathetic to those affected by it. That's why she came to the US in the first place, because she pitied me. I don't know if he knows that for sure. Unless she said that to him, he may just be blaming himself again, which he's obviously prone to do. Whew. All right, let's keep going. Oh, God. I'm close enough, please.
When I regained consciousness, I was greeted by a soothing voice with an unfamiliar accent telling me everything was okay. That's how I met Min.
Oh, that was the moment that he met her. Aw, that's so sweet.
Turns out the trenches I stumbled into were Korean. I should have been taken to a U.S. field hospital, but because of all the mayhem and the condition I was in, they had no choice but to take me to one of their own. The one Min was stationed at.
Aww. Vietnam War veterans were especially prone to suffering from PTSD due to various factors. Soldiers lacked resting time between battles. There was not much public support for the war and its participants. Veterans were not aware of their own PTSD symptoms since it wasn't officially recognized as a mental health condition until 1980, 5 years after the end of the Vietnam War. I did not know that. We have another breaker here. I think I should go around and just try to activate all the light. Oh, I don't know if I can make it there. We have a pool table. Hey girl, do you like to go billiards? Okay. No need to touch it now. Well, why did you give me a reticle? It's a heretical reticle. Oh, can I make this? Alright, here we go. Let's try it. Nope. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Spin around. Abort. Ah, abort. Oh, you son of a mother. I did not clock what that yellow thing was. I'm a moron. I was born a moron, and I'm about to die a moron. Not a shot. Not a shot. Yes!
As the only American in the field hospital, I naturally became the talk among the Koreans. Min was especially curious. She asked me how I even got to the Korean side of the battlefield. I couldn't dare tell her I was trying to save someone. I had no right to even sound like a damn hero.
Bitch. No, 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 no! You don't get to just shut the light off on me like that! Oh, okay. You do get to do that. On account of it was scripted.
Honey?
God, this is so freaking heavy, y'all. I can't turn left. I can't turn left. I don't know what that was. Power's out. I need to check the sub breaker. But it's dork. This is gonna go swimmingly, I'm sure. I see that I can look over obstacles. I don't know if that's super helpful though. Where's the way out? That would be wonderful to know that. Need a ramp of some kind. Son of a business, yes. That's an awful sound. I am so sorry. Game, do you really think that standing up and looking over this wall is going to help me? Frick. I should have stood up and looked over the wall. Interesting that I'm not dying of scared. which probably means this is not real. Also, I found it. I didn't find that. God, why am I making this sound? Fine, we'll play it your way, game. Not enough space to stand up. That makes sense. Ooh, I found the door! I'm pretty sure that's the door I came in. Giggity! Son of a either. Everything's fine. This is fine. That's fine. Okay, I haven't gone right yet, so let's go right. If left is wrong, then right must be right. Oh, I did see this earlier! It just turns out that I'm a moron. I found the breaker. I found the breaker. There we go. What is that? Well, that didn't do anything. I'm sure that turning around is gonna behoove me. Wait, there's a breaker for the breaker? Is that the idea? Oh, something's changed. Dear Min Young Lee, I was running some errands at the market today. A child was throwing a tantrum to his mother, maybe because she wouldn't buy him what he wanted. His whining was making me feel uneasy again, so I tried to pass by quickly. That's when the boy started wailing, "Mama!" All of a sudden, I couldn't breathe, as if something was stuck in my windpipe. I felt my lungs struggle to pump in air, but all it did was make gasping sound come out of my mouth. My skin felt ice cold, and beneath it, yet it felt as if it was on fire. At that moment, I remembered the day I heard a similar cry in the jungles of Vietnam. It was right after we fended off an attack. It was their 6th probe attack only that day. We were already on edge since Sergeant Vernon's death, and one of the newbies finally lost it and chased after the fleeing enemies. I tried to grab him, but it was too slow. Soon, we heard an explosion. We rushed to the private. He was on the ground, alive. He tried to get up, but soon realized he couldn't because both of his legs were missing. I don't know which struck him first, the pain or the horror. Either way, oh my God, he started screaming, "Mama, Mama," like a child who fell down and scraped his knee. But his mama wasn't there to stop his son's bleeding, and he died even before the medic arrived. As he died, his lifeless eyes turned toward me, wide open. I remember Sergeant Vernon's face. Back at the market, as my mind slowly returned to reality, I looked around the busy street. Everything was the same, even the boy and his mother were gone. No one noticed my distress. Life went on, and hopefully, I can too. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne. Good criminy. What the hell was that? Don't make that sound. Oh, like you can't back up. Find the pills, good. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Please let this be the hallway. Oh my god, I would freaking... Oh my god! Oh, no, 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 you son of a... No, 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 no. Oh.
We talked a lot about our lives before Vietnam. Our conversations helped me stay distracted from the things I'd seen and done. When I got discharged, I started writing letters to her. It was the only thing keeping my mind from being dragged back into the jungle.
Oh, God. What a damn joke. I don't like this at all. Am I safe as long as I don't get... heard? Oh my god, what is their hitbox? What is their hitbox? Whatever, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Just go, just go, just go! Oh, man! Get the ramp, get the ramp, get the ramp, ramp, ramp! Get the ramp on your wheelchair, you tramp. Then you wheel around like some kind of scam. Oh, it's already synced. What's a scamp? I don't know if I know what that word means. Dear Min Young Lee, I have decided to pursue a career as an electrician. It turns out my claw-like hand is still useful for working with wires and small objects. I enrolled in an electrical program at the small community. What? At the local community college today, but my father is still disappointed that his boy won't be taking over his business. I can't blame him. He's been a mechanic all his life and takes great pride in his trade. He even has an inspection pit built up at our home garage. I am reading things in my brain that are not on the page, and I don't know what that's about. Still, he is very supportive of my decision and says he'll even help me open my own business one day. It'll be a difficult journey, especially with all the voices that keep telling me that I do not deserve a second chance, but I'm slowly moving forward, using your story as an inspiration. A story of how you became a nursing officer to fight the very thing that destroyed your family. Though I cannot see myself doing something so noble, the least I can do is start contributing to the community and keep my parents from worrying. I know I've written so much about the things that are best kept to myself, but I strangely feel no regret or embarrassment. Instead, my heart feels lighter with every word I write down. I do not know if my letters are actually helping you with your English or if you are even reading them, but they are definitely helping me. I may not be able to completely put the past behind me, but life goes on, one heavy step at a time. Poor guy. Please don't. Dude, that would be so cheap. What is that? Why are you blinking like that? What kind of an LED are you? What? Do I have to get close? Bro, what are you talking about? I can't sprint in this thing. So I'm gonna go here, spin around. Oh, he's moving toward me too. Get as close as I can. Come on, come on, come on. Let me up, let me up, let me up, up, up. Suck it! Oh, you are gorgeous! Indoor, secure all doors and windows. Beware of hazards from floodwaters. In case of vehicle breakdown, illuminate your location. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, it's more of this. I don't want to die. Look at how dying worked out for all these guys. Just gonna put that there for a moment and I'll figure out the rest of it in a second. I don't think I need that. That's probably that's gonna be a time-consuming aspect of this operation. Wait, what? Do you not move? Oh, I have to friggin' trigger him? Are you serious? Screw you. I hate this. Bro, I freaking hate this. Oh my god, I can't do it. Just go up, just go up, just... Oh, you son of a... Oh... It's so stressful. At least I know how to freaking navigate with this thing now.
I wrote to Min every week, mostly about how broken I had become. It wasn't the proudest thing I've done, but it helped me return to my normal life. Then, one day, I heard the doorbell ring. When I went to answer it, I thought I was dreaming. It was Min.
I don't need to use the... What? How do I spin around? What? I have to back down the ramp. Well, I'm sure this won't be the worst thing that ever happened to me. No! 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 I tried to retrieve the ramp. Okay, so I've just done that. Okay, so I need to do this. Get ready.
Can you imagine? I complained so much about how miserable I was that she flew 5,000 miles to fix me. She really couldn't stand watching people suffer from this ugly thing you call war. But, in the end, she also became its casualty.
Is it true? Oh, hold on. Last night a couple were involved in a car crash. Seriously? On a cliffside road that killed the passenger, Minyoung Thorne, and seriously injured the driver, Bernard Thorne. The Thornes were driving back from their 14th anniversary dinner during a storm that hit the West Coast area. Why did this guy have such a freaking hard life? And like, he only always ever took the blame for freaking everything. God, he just wants his freaking pills. I became a wreck after the accident. Now unable to walk properly, I spent most of the day in the house drowning in self-hate. However, you never stopped saying goodbye to me as you left for school. God, he blamed himself for the crash, too. That's what he meant by taking his mom from him. You would even tell me about your day, even though your father was giving you nothing but disappointment. Seeing you recover from the tragedy I caused was the only thing that gave me the strength to wake up in the morning. Then one late night, I was passing by your room and heard a muffled sound coming from behind the door. It didn't take long to realize that it was the sound of you crying into your pillow. At that moment, my heart shattered once more. Not only did I take away your mother, I had taken away your right to grieve. I showed you weakness and forced you to share my burden by pretending everything was okay. No father should be a burden to his son. I reopened my business. I got my van modified so I can bring my wheelchair to my calls. If I had to stand, I stood. Nothing a bottle of painkillers couldn't solve. I had to repay for the strength you had showed me. Oh my god, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this. This is a lot. God, what an incredible way to tell this story, though. I'm not on the ramp. I'm not on the ramp. I'm not on the... Okay. I'm sorry if I'm getting, like, more and more monotone. I'm just trying not to, like, have my voice quaver. Is quaver a word? Putting quiver and waver together. We got a three-tier locky-do. No rest for a sinner. Ain't no rest for the weary. That's, yep. A fuse is missing. There must be a spare in my van. These chicks don't even know the name of my van. Oh, balls. Schballs. 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 But they all on me like they want to hold hands. Oh, you suck. You would give me one specific way to get there. Oh, what a setup. Damn it! Fell. No. Don't back up. I need to restock on more of these. Wait, what? We do? What do you mean? Do I need 3 fuses? Oh. Oh, you are right there. It is very difficult to see you. You save for me after every one? Oh, gracious game. Game of the most gargantuous grace. Oh, I can't spin fast enough. I can't spin fast enough. I'm trying to spin. I'm trying. I'm stuck on the oh my god. How am I alive? How am I alive? Nothing makes sense. Please don't for me. Okay, let's actually just check if that's even what I need. There might be other things that I... Yeah, look at this. There's something else happening here. Needs to be screwed inside. Ooh, I've got a screwdriver. Boop, 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 boop. I got the rhythm. No mas. That's where I came from. I do believe that. Which means there's one more for to do before I can go and do this thing. What do I need to for do? And therefore be the M that it were that does the do. Remove cup. Okay. Remove cup. So what does that mean? I need a screwdriver? So I don't know if you guys remember, I guess they still probably make them, but back in the day when I was growing up, they used to make these like cheesy Christian t-shirts that were like, they were like parodies of famous brands and stuff like that. And in like the 90s and 2000s or whatever, I don't know, like maybe early 2000s, mid 2000s, Mountain Dew had a slogan, do the do. And I remember that my friend Jack had this shirt that it was like a parody of the do slogan, but instead it said do the Jew. And it was supposed to be referring to like, you should consume it's still weird. It's weird. No matter how you look at it, it's weird. But it was like this Christian t-shirt spoof thing. But instead of saying do the do, it said do the Jew in reference to Jesus. And I feel like there are so many layers of problem with that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even remember what made me think of that just now. And so I may completely cut this out. So you're welcome if I forgot and I left it in. I don't know what even made me think about that. All right, let's unscrew this. Disconnected wire. Nipper. Oh. Weep. I don't need this to... Well, okay, that's fine. Okay. The client will be unhappy if I leave the cover open. The client. I am the client. Yeah! First try somehow. I certainly don't feel like I deserved it, but we will take it. Okay. I feel like you're not gonna turn around today, and you are getting out of my way. Give me the ramp so I can put it on my chair. I'm not wearing any underwear tonight. It's causing you a fright. 'Cause I'm feeling a little bit incontinent. Oh, I never
should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed. Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go of me.
It's interesting that he feels tormented by her. Like that he doesn't want to see her. I can certainly understand what... Bro! What are you talking about? Dude, I did that like as fast as you... I mean, not like as... I theoretically, it could have been a little faster, but...
I never should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed. Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me.
Aw, she's taking care of him even now.
Let go.
Back away. Oh my god! Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. That was not what it said back away. It's saying go to the attic. Am I listening to you or am I not listening to you? Anyway, I think that it's sweet that
I never should have.
It's like she's still taking care of him.
My life and my weakness got her killed. Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go.
You know what I mean? Like, she's still trying to take care of him. So, is it a red herring that the light flickers again? So just... I can't do anything. I literally couldn't click it. I tried clicking it and it wouldn't let me. Oh. Okay, game, I'm sorry. I didn't... Sometimes I don't realize when things are scripted. Flashlight off. I found a ramp. I found the ramp. Wait, really? I found the ramp. Yes, 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 yes. Hey. Let's get out of here. Did I just get a... Hello? When you were little, you used your grandfather's inspection pit in the garage as if it were your own secret hideout. No matter how much we told you it's dangerous to play there, we would always find some of your toys lying in that dark hole. I still don't understand why you chose that dark and dusty place as a hideout, but then again, there's nothing more suitable than a dark and dusty place for keeping your own little secrets. The reason I'm mentioning this is because even though you left this house when you married Kate, I know it still holds a special place in your heart. I can feel it by the way you treat it. Whenever something broke in this house, you fixed it without ever complaining about how old it was. You even got it upgraded with door openers and brand new wheelchair lifts. It was as if you were asking it to take good care of your old man. God, the way that he can't even accept, like, love from his son. Like, his son upgraded the house to be more accessible for him, and he's like, oh, this is obviously because you love the house so much. Oh my god, I'm, like, having such a hard time, like, keeping it together right now. Okay, now this house is yours. Who knows, maybe you and Kate can turn this place into a nice vacation home, and little Timmy can make his own secret... God, his life has never been about him. Like, to a fault. And, like, one of the only ways that he's ever really clearly, obviously hurt people in his life has been his, like, unwillingness to just exist as a part of someone else's life and not just be, like, a burden on them in his own mind. This house deserves to be filled with love, and I believe your family will make it whole once more. See? Like, when he says the house deserves to be filled with love, he and Min had love. This house was filled with love, and he refused to experience it because of his guilt. And now he's like, finally there can be love in this house. Oh, dude, we're not even at the freaking climax yet. Like, I guarantee you it gets way heavier than this. Okay, here we go. Get to the garage through the porch outside the guest room. It's such a weird sort of, I don't know if it's like a dichotomy necessarily, but it's like such a weird combination of things for this guy to have had such a legitimately hard life, but then also to have so many things about his life be incredible and amazing and miraculous and beautiful and wonderful and full of love and care and devotion, and yet take even those things and think like, my life can only be the one thing. It can only be suffering. I can only be a burden. Oh, God. I have the... Son of a bitch. I'm a freaking moron. Huffing on that boron. I think boron is poisonous. But I'm just a snuffleupagus.
Before the accident, back when I could still walk, Min and I would go on an early morning jog before sunrise. It was part of Min's old army routine, and she begged me to join her, which I agreed to as long as we walked on the way back.
Oh, we must be on the way back, because I was like, are we jogging on the moon?
One day on our
One small step for Min, am I right?
She didn't get tired of doing it so early in the morning. She said it was the best way to enjoy her favorite view. At first, I thought she was talking about the sunrise. Later, as we walked back to our home,
I'm sorry.
the sun started to rise. As the light slowly rolled in, I turned to Min to see if she was indeed enjoying the scenery. She was looking at me.
Oh. That's a super long ramp. Oh God, I'm all misty now. I think the message, at least at this moment, that the game is trying to hammer home is that his life was full of love. It was full of love, and he just couldn't see it because he was just stuck in this cycle of like regret and self-blame and just self-degradation. And he had like this dream of a partner, and like, but because he made mistakes that were like legitimately enormous mistakes, people lost their lives because of him. He so could not forgive himself that he felt like he wasn't allowed to have a life moving forward. And it's really tough. Like, I'm sure that there are people here that watch this video who are going to feel like, no, he doesn't deserve to have that because it is his fault. And I mean, if you just talk about chain of responsibility, yes, one person at least died almost directly because of him. But I guess the question just is, does that make him any less worthy of having a real capital L life? All right, here we go. Oh, that is the narrowest of hallways. Min still visits me, wearing the same outfit as our last anniversary. Bernard lost his wife, Min Young, to a car accident he was responsible for. They were returning from their anniversary dinner. There was a storm that night, but Bernard stubbornly insisted on pushing through with the dinner plan. I see her at my weakest moments, whenever I am drowning in self-loathing, at least he's self-aware, or the thought of death. I see her crawling towards me with that scorched glare of hers. I have to assume that that's not real. I can't put it down. Oh.
Maybe I still could have saved her. Only if my hand wasn't like this.
It's all his fault, always.
So twisted, so weak, so useless that it couldn't even save the person I love. You just look at it. You just look at it. You just look at it.
Oh. Oh, this is the pit. It's like when you drive over it, if you're a mechanic, you drive over the pit, and then the mechanics are like down underneath. If you're getting your oil changed or whatever. God, I feel like I want to like find ways to be like jovial and funny and things, but I just, it's so freaking heavy, dude. The one thing I'm really bad at is like faking how I feel at a given moment. Oh my god, I think I see it. Oh, can I get over there? You know what? One thing I have to say about this man, even in his old age, the fact that he still knew that he could rock the skinny jeans. Well, that's a problem. Not me to.
What a damn joke. What a damn joke.
I should go. Oh my god, is that Min? She ain't looking so young these days, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I know, it's so heavy. I'm sorry. I can't do this. Envelope containing my letters to Andrew. 6/17/66. We can look back on this and I'll see it during the edit, but this might be their anniversary. The letters will be saved in... Oh. Okay. Finally haven't... He did? He did do the thing that I can't say out loud because this is on YouTube now and the letters will be saved. So, let me grab the letters. Okay, please. Uno más. So he 6/17/66, yes? Oh, son of a biznitch. I genuinely hope I remembered it, because I've already... I need to get the ramp. Oh my god, what if I forgot it? I think it's 6/17/66. I'm so scared. So many S's. It's It's statistically sibilant. That's not a gnome. That's a dwarf. Okay. Oh, that's when he fell backward after the OD. After the overdrive. After the overdingulus. The pills are in my pocket. Well, I'm not gonna facilitate this. Do I have another choice? I can zoom on anything. I'll just zoom for the rest of my life. That may be more accurate than I realized. This is it. Oh, dude. And they extended the... What? I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm freaking stuck. Oh my god, no, please don't. No, I can't do this. No, stop. I'm stuck. I don't like this at all. And I would prefer if we did not with the thing that we are currently... Oh, you son of a... No, I don't want to do this! I don't want to remember her as a ghoul. Oh my god, I suck at this! Oh, the niche! No. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Wow, that's so rough, dude. I was just trying to get to the glass.
What? Won't you let me go? I just want to be with you.
I'm sorry, I got really distracted because I had my fingers off
we
the...
go up the attic when we get home.
The attic? Why? Oh, you mean our super romantic hideout? Man, it's been a while since we used that place.
Since tonight was so special, I thought we could end our anniversary there.
Do you remember? You looked like a little girl when you first saw that attic.
Haven't I told you? When I was little, I lived in a house with a small attic. My brothers and I used it like our own playroom. When I saw the one in your house, it felt like I was back in my old playroom again, just much bigger.
And that's why you started redecorating that dusty old place immediately after we married?
Well, at least I didn't cut out the floorboard to make a secret attic wine cellar.
Oh, right. How did I forget about the wine hole? Oh, I should check if we still have a bottle left inside.
No, I mean, I already restocked it this morning, so there's no need for that.
Oh, okay. You really prepared a lot for tonight, but why are you acting so strange? Did you hide a surprise gift there or something?
I don't know what you're talking about. So, are you in or not?
Okay.
Oh,
I just hope Andrew goes to bed early tonight.
Don't
So
worry.
Andrew...
He always go to bed before 10.
Okay, so Andrew was alive at this point. I was like, if she just revealed that she was pregnant with Andrew.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Some scars never heal. They'll keep rupturing and rupturing until the bleeding soaks even the ones around you.
Oh, his hand.
Min, are you okay? Min, you have to wake up. The car's about to blow.
Oh my god, I'm matching so hard. Nothing is happening. I've got like 2 hands on this.
Min, thank God. We have to get out of here right now. Let me just get the seatbelt. Damn!
No, stop!
Huh? Min? What? No, Min, stop! What are you doing? I can get you out! Please, don't do this to me! Don't do this to me!
I kept falling and falling until I got caught by a branch. I opened my eyes. My head was facing down the cliff, and all I could see was complete blackness. From the above, I heard the sound of the burning car. I tried to turn my body to face the wreckage, but the pain, it pinned me down like a rock, forcing me to keep facing downward. I cried out. I cried out Min's name. I cried out, I'm sorry. I knew it meant nothing, but I kept screaming because it was the only thing I could do. Soon, my lungs gave out, and I could not even do that, except helplessly stare into the bottomless darkness while listening to the fire eat away Min's body from behind me. Since then, I've become terrified of being in the dark. It reminds me of that pitch-black cliffside where I got my wife killed and I did nothing. And that's what I do. I cause pain to those around me.
I can't tell what I'm playing right now. Nothing's happening. Do I click something? Oh, I'm... okay. Alright, I've gathered myself a little bit. Whether or not someone is worthy or deserving of love is not related to the mistakes they've made in the past, necessarily. We can have a conversation about the concept of an unforgivable sin, so to speak. But this man, he could not see himself as anything other than a burden on those around him, the cause of other people's pain and suffering, responsible for every bad thing. And whenever something good happened or there was a positive feeling or emotion or response or anything in anyone in his life, he could not ever attribute that to him. It had to be, you love this house so much. That's why you did all these things, all these upgrades, not you love me. It is critical that we learn from our mistakes and move forward on a better path than the one that we were on when we made those mistakes. It is also critical that we do not see those mistakes as disqualifying ourselves from love. Okay, let's continue.
So why am I still here? Why am I still alive? My son is all grown up and I'm just being a burden to him at this point, so why not just end it? Thoughts of death loom over me like flies over a carcass. But I can't do it. Because of Min. When she pushed me out of that car, my life became her greatest legacy. A remnant of her kindness and selflessness. If I die, she will truly be gone. That burden is the only thing that is keeping me alive now. Whenever the thought of death draws closer, the memory of Min's sacrifice pushes me away from it. back into the world where Min no longer exists. I just hope that one day she will finally allow me to join her.
So that was one of the things that I was thinking about during the cutscene when Min was pushing me out of the car. That when we met, she was helping me. When we met, she was nursing me back to health. When she got into taking care of people, it was because of that nature that she has of always putting other people before herself. And even when it was the moment that she could finally be selfish and it would have saved her life potentially, she chose to put someone that she loved in front of and before herself. And yeah, if our protag can't see himself as worth fighting for, then at least he can attach himself to Min's legacy and fight for that instead. So I need to use this, take the drink, go up to the attic. Let's do it. Is he gonna set it up on top again? Yep, that makes sense. Need the pill from the... Oh, the safe! The safe. I am the safe. Ow. Well, I'm still not great at this. Oh, God. Why do I have to line up? Nailed it! Dude, I'm great at this. Oh, it's Andrew's birthday! Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna grab... Wait, but the envelope is for Andrew. I want to leave it. I feel like should I... Am I supposed to click at this? Click at this? Oh, good. Okay, there is one more. I wasn't sure because narratively, I don't know, we were putting all of the letters in the envelope, so I presumed that was like the finished thing. So why would there be like a new... Anyway, I'm sorry. They say you are remembered by the footprints you leave behind. God, the second I start reading, I get emotional. I thought I became your mother's biggest footprint when she pushed me out of the car. A living proof of her remarkableness. Good Lord, I've been gone... I took a break for like 2 minutes, like 2 whole minutes. For all these years, no matter how much I've wanted to follow her, that very fact kept me anchored to this world. But I finally became free of that burden when you took me to your family picnic at Simon's Park. It was quite an event. Timmy wanted to enjoy everything that it had to offer. You and Kate were busy following him around as I watched you from behind. You may not have noticed, but Kate rarely took her eyes off of you, always wearing a bright smile. Only someone deeply in love could wear such a smile. I wondered if I looked at your mother the same way. That's when I realized something marvelous. I'm gonna have to cut up like 10 minutes of footage of me trying to get through this letter. You were your mother's greatest footprint. Kate gave you that look because you have given her nothing but love. Timmy is growing up to be a kind young man because that's all you've taught him. You spread goodness to those around you just as your mother did. The revelation finally freed me of your burden. The only thing left for me to do now is to relieve you of yours. I just want him to know that he's not a burden. I just want him to know that it's okay to grow from your mistakes, and it's okay to try to make up for those mistakes, and it's okay to love harder and deeper than you would otherwise because of the mistakes that you've made, and it's okay to take responsibility for things, but it's not okay to see yourself as the epicenter of everyone's suffering in your life. Please don't blame Sarah for my death. I've been stashing away pills from my daily dosage for weeks, and there's no way she could have known. What happened already happened, so do not dwell on it. This is my only request. Keep moving forward knowing that your mother lives on through the love you share and the kindness you offer. With all my love, your father. Okay, so having read that, I do think that this is the last letter that he wrote before his attempt. God, I am still really getting used to YouTube. Okay, we're leaving that up top. That makes sense. Well, presumably Andrew never had to see it, right? Need the pill from... I got the pill from this. Oh. I can finally climb the attic. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to edit out so many freaking sniffles. Oh my gosh, I just realized if you don't touch your mouse, it's so much easier to navigate this game. It was the turning that was fricking me up. I should start over and re-record this entire playthrough. I got distracted. No, please. Oh no, that's not good. I don't know how limited my situation is, but I have fricked it royally. No, I've made all the mistakes. But I don't blame myself. Secret cellar. He called it the wine cellar earlier, the secret wine cellar. Oh no.
Dear Bernard, surprise! This is my anniversary gift for you. A very late reply letter. I wanted to write back when I got confident with my writing, but after what you said after the carnival, I decided to finally try. Do you know why I got angry when you called yourself a wimp? It's because it was the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I never mentioned this because you hate talking about the war, but I know about the men you saved in Vietnam.
Survived.
When I first met you, you told me you ended up in the Korean field hospital because you got lost during the attack. But soon after you left, a rumor spread about how you ran through a rain of mortars with an unconscious Korean soldier on your back. We called you crazy Yankee.
He wasn't even dead.
Because what you did was ended crazy. So, no. I don't know about the man you say you are. All I know is that I married a man who is so kind that he's making a world a bit nicer without even realizing it. If you don't believe me, think about Andrew. Think about how caring and kind he is to others. He learned that from you because that is all you are showing us. And when he grows up, he will find someone like him. They will get married and soon reach the conclusion that they want to have children because their love is too great for just the two of them. When that day comes, he will still need his father to be his guide again. Because, let's face it, kids are a piece of work. So, please, don't deny who you really are. You were just scarred, and that's okay. We're all just small scarred things, looking for a place to heal. We found ours when we found each other. All that's left now is to heal. With love, Minyoung. P.S. Don't be surprised when you look at my face, because it should be so red right now.
Dad, what are you doing here? How did you even... Dad. Hey. It's okay. It's okay.
I was about to say something. So I've kind of got it together now, and I just spent a ton of time rambling incoherently. But here's the very most basic version of what I want to say. Number one, if you in any way feel like a burden to those around you, please know that if there are people around you willing to love you, that's probably the thing they want to be allowed to do. And the only thing you can do wrong is to not allow those people to love you. You are not a burden to people who genuinely love you. Secondly, if you are someone who lives with regret or self-hatred based on guilt, the best thing that you can do moving forward is to consistently and constantly be better tomorrow than you were today, and to not resign yourself to the person that you were when you did or said or didn't do or didn't say that thing. We are all works in progress, and the best thing that you can do, not just for yourself, but for the people in the world around you, is to continue that process. And the fact of the matter is, we are never a whole person. We are in process from the moment we are born until the moment we pass. But the most responsible thing that we can do with the time that we're given between those two moments is to be better partners, better family members, better sons, better daughters, better fathers, better mothers, better co-workers, better teachers, better students, better friends than we were the day before. And one of the greatest joys that you can give to someone who wants to love you is to let them love you. And with that, this has been Letters of Bernard Thorne, an unexpectedly poignant horror game. And yes, like, comment, subscribe, check the links below, but most importantly, love and be open to being loved. Take care.